All right, sir. Here is a walkthrough video of all the buttons on your brand new car. It looks awesome with the ceramic, by the way. It really just makes the car pop. We've been keeping it in our storage unit here. Of course, well surrounded by some pretty cool beasts. But let's focus on your car. Alrighty, here's the key. You've got at the top your unlock button. Click that to lock, click that to unlock. If you unlock it and don't push anything, it will automatically relock itself, so you don't have to stress about it. Middle key is for the front trunk. Click and hold, that'll open that up. And the rear button is for the rear hatch, so the Targa hatch, same thing, click and hold. To get in, you have a little red push tab there, and then you're in. Right there, you have your battery and your windshield washer. And the rubber mats, some stock mats, all kinds of goodies in here. And of course, the folder with all the service history and builds. And I think that's it. Oh, and the car cover. This car comes with everything, it's wild. And of course, 2 keys and books. When you drop the hood, it's best to go in the middle so you don't dent it. Come around the back. There you go, big entry. Lots of space back there. Put your hockey bags. And it is a soft close. You don't have to slam it. Come into the car. Of course, you can unlock it via the button, but if you want, you can also use the key. On the driver's side door, nice little cubbies on each side. You got your 2 windows, mirror switches, all pretty self-explanatory. To set your memory seat, you can put the key in, but don't fully turn the car on, but don't actually have it on. Don't put your foot on the brake, and then click M and 1 or 2, how you want to set the seat. 1 is associated with the key that's in the ignition. So if you and your wife are driving the car and you only want one of you to, have the memory seats for the key, do that on 1. Otherwise, you can use 2 and 3. And then when you get in the car, it'll set itself automatically once you push the button. Down here, you have the front, the rear hatch, and the bit for the engine compartment. I'll open that up. That carbon looks awesome. In here, you probably shouldn't fiddle too much, but in case you ever need oil, that's where it goes, and coolant over there on the left. And there's your new emblem. Unfortunately, our guys polished it. You couldn't really make it disappear, but it's okay. You get distracted by the rest of the beauty. Coming into the car, you've got tons of adjustment here for the seat. You'll be able to figure that one out for yourself. Lights are over here on the left. Home lights off. Markers on the sides. And then your full lights. And then you pull for your fog lights. Your parking lights. The biggest thing here that you want to keep an eye on is the temperature here. Is the engine temp. So don't push it too hard until you reach 80. Otherwise you have your oil temperature, of course your speed, your RPMs, oil temp, fuel, and pressure. We'll just close the door so we stop getting the beep. Turn the lights off. Alrighty. So, paddles for the manual shifting, up on the left, down on the right. Oh, sorry, my bad. Down on the left, up on the right. Here you have your turn signals, brights. Here you can control the rear computer. Go through there. And then you can always go into it, check your oil, check your TPMS, set the times differently, anything like that you need to. If you go into it, you push away from you. If you want to go backwards, you pull towards you. And then you've got your time, your gear selector, all that. Here on the right, you have your windshield washer and wipers. And then down here, you